You are out of order. The general has 30 more seconds. And so, I must say, but if the prince of the law was in the interest of this country, because people are really not problems. But here is the problem, Mr. Speaker. According to this lecture, there is a conversation, according to the president, between him and his friend. That is committed to the arrest agenda. Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, rather, to see that we don't know who this friend is. We don't know who this friend is, Mr. President, Mr. Speaker. But he's been disturbed. The name of this friend, which nationality he is, what is his business and to see the time of the gentleman has expired. Honorable Cooper, you will talk.
Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I'm a member of the rescue mission. We can be on the matter of transparency and accountability. What it looks like is not transparency. Let's be very, very frank. Governments cannot be based on friendship. There are policies, there are laws, and these laws should be followed to the letter. What we see, you cannot say, and let's be very frank, you cannot say there was discussion, you cannot have discussion with an individual for a country without following the proper steps. This house, this legislature is being overlooked. And we should look at it. There are three branches of government that should coordinate. This does not look like coordination. You cannot bring equipment into the country, for the country, and you say we're based on friendship. We should look at it. Honorable Speaker, you have been taken to ensure that this house, to ensure that there was a reunion at one time. This does not look like it. Please, this is not coordination.
The time of the will trivialize the issue about. We are talking about two things. We are talking about development. We are talking about development and the president letter has answered a lot of questions and has raised a lot of questions. Our police letter as to what the machine are doing at the barracks has been answered by the president letter. Our speaker, this matter, as I said earlier, is being prematurely discussed in the face of the president's letter. The issue, are you from here? The term of. But he just said that as well. Okay. We have. You have to take a seat. I want you to look at you are being unfairly treated for your CBC don't make any make you get quality order. All right. Well, not disturbing me. The point I'm making here, as some people know about it, we have received the communication from the president of Liberia. Our colleague letter has been answered. The letter that called for the leak and the yesterday as to what the issue is doing with Harry has been answered by the president letter. Okay, therefore, I am requesting this body under the leadership and the deputy governor to look into this issue and ensure that the yellow machine issue that has been brought here is looked at in the face of violation that the law calls for. Not to trivialize the issues as we are doing, as to what the machine is doing, what they all those things. Let's get this letter, legalize this letter, read it, and then we start. The time has expired on the distinguished colleagues. The sergeant army has come to his seat. According to his seat. Honorable Speaker, Honorable Journalists, colleagues, I want us to look at three issues regarding the president's letter. We
don't have few issues, we have 1 minute.
Okay, good. You want to talk for 10 minutes? I'm not going to Okay. First of all, I think we are making a little bit preemptive.
When you making a speech, nobody can tell you order.
What I'm referring to here is we have our role to play, and the law provides for that. To see us meddling in ongoing negotiation, and everything has taken place, we got to be very careful. Secondly, the reference that the police have made about care. There are 3 criteria that make a deal to be a deal. 1, they must be delivered. Number 2, the donated intent must be clear and it must be accepted. So based on these factors, with the president's letter, I withdraw my colleague from Liberia Captain on Musa Belede to say that we hold on to the letter, and look up the executive. But before I take my seat, let it be registered here that this legislature must be forceful in ensuring that every discussion that the executive is going to have and concluded must be in line with what the law says. But besides that, and they must be in line with value for money. People that want to see here, they overbuild this country, and at the end of the day, our children and our generations of born pay for it.
The economy of the gentleman has expired. Honorable Colette.
I have 2 issues I want to highlight on the president's communications. The first I will talk about, if you read count 2 of the president's communication,
before you take your time and express yourself, then you start walking around to the step. Proceed on the left.
So I'm not protected.
You have the floor.
Thank you. If you read count 2 of the president's communication, it says no public funds neutralized. But if America is something right, and for the reality saying, fund that is intended for the public has been neutralized. What do I mean? If the machines came on duty free, which we know of, LRA has informed us, we have evidence of that. Revenue that should have been generated from the duty privilege from duty of those machines has been lost. And please protect me. At the end of the day, the Liberia Revenue Authority, at the end of the day, the Liberia Revenue Authority, LRA, is going to bring a spreadsheet that will take into account how much duty that was allotted within the period of the fiscal. To say that no public fund has been neutralized, I agree. But fund that was intended for the public has been neutralized. I see that as a contradiction. I know the president has a good intent for this country. That's why I know I'm afraid to associate myself with the rescue team as a rescue legislator. But we must ensure that writing is done. If people around the presidency will want to do the wrong thing, we will not agree to it. The next thing is this: the PBCC, before a contract or before a purchase is done, follow our law. There must be a procurement. The machine is here. Then you telling us you will ensure that the law is a year too. How can we go to right now and face that PDCC law that has been violated? There is no single source here. said they wanted to do single source, it should be a violation. Mr. Speaker, before I take my seat, let me say this to you. There's honorable body in as much as Liberian people need machine, we support the machine and we support the president's agenda. But we will not support people around the presidency to destroy the agenda. We have 105 persons in this country. So when those presidential appointees will be going to resign, no. This country will rest on the shoulder of the 105 persons that were elected. So the food becomes the bushes and other mercy. Those trucks, those yellow machines, paraded the streets of Monrovia from the free port of Monrovia all the way going around the cycle. They say no public fund was used. I come to ask you, Mr. Speaker, are you concerned about the fuel that were used in those machines? Mr. Speaker, are you concerned about pedestrians, motorists, people that were arbitrarily stopped along the road, thereby infringing on their freedom of movement? Mr. Speaker, are you full of those things? If you are asking about Mr. Speaker, I'm going to say to you, there is a need that is not working in those directions. And another thing is an issue of the storage and what we are hearing. But for the past, we want to say anything. With that agreement, we will scrutinize it on the basis of agenda. We have received invoices here. We have had several invoices here. Based on those invoices we have received, the price for this rate was the price of being a machine. But we can assure Mr. Speaker, the invoices does have community rate. But what we have for the invoices have been broken, it does not community rate. But what we have, Mr. Speaker, we can tell you I will not sit here and lie and man and continue to destroy the heart and repetition of my uncle. No way.
The time of the judgment has you're happy, everybody the chair will take 5 more persons in the chair. The chair will go on and will follow. I need to be guided as I'm speaking. To the point. The executives have gone wrong regarding the entire machine issue. And we, as lawmakers, are being completely disrespected by the Liberian people, all because they are not reading the Constitution. Having said this, I will want the president with his 42 years old experience knowledge to rewrite this house, telling us and the public that he has gone wrong. With this, the public will get to know our importance and the reason they have elected us to be here. We cannot come to sit here every day we get in the street. People are laughing at us. People are abusing us. Very soon, people will start to throw stones at our people. And even as they are speaking, they have not been able to give us our benefits, and the public is yet to see it to be our entitlement, or rather, we are going against. So this matter, we have to take it very serious and make sure that the president, in his wisdom, will see reason to apologize to this house and to apologize to the Liberian people.
Alex Noah. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Speaker, fellow colleagues, I sat down and listened to my colleagues, and I need some level of concentrated. I sat and listened to my colleagues, and I enjoyed the confessions from our friends from the Unity Party. The fact that you confessed, it did not also negate the fact that the wrong was done. I want to give you a message to the president and tell God the president is watching. The president started with the letter correctly by telling the Liberian people that here in France, they are discussing on a gentleman agreement. There's somewhere that brought in, and I pray that we don't reach that far. The part that says, if the agreement fails, that we need as a country to reach the lawmakers, then we get at that point. I pray that we not get at that point. One of the reasons I want to talk is the issue of the AFL. The AFL, if the president free, out of generosity, give the president some machines and truck, I think we should try one beef over feet for the things to pack instead of carrying it to our public area. And that's why it's important that we all, as lawmakers of the country, to make sure that the right thing is done. Mr. Speaker, the issue of the machines, all of our people calling us because people have been personally there, that we are now refusing the machines in the country. We are not saying that. If even the rest is Liberian stable food, no business person should go in here and steal people's shit and bring it here and ask you the question. So the president, we are appealing to who? To the president without cost. Because if a cost is attached, nothing will be abrogated by the people to British. Thank you. Honorable Fully Formula.
Mr. Speaker, distinguished colleagues, as chairman of good governance, Mr. Speaker, the essence of good governance and the rule of law is part of transparency. I believe this process, the executive, has not been transparent to Liberian people to provide the needs of specific people who are involved in this negotiation. As Liberian legislator, the president communicating with us, he should have informed us the name of the friend in question and the business he owns in the world. There are people who have lived on a dubious atmosphere. And when you are transacting with them, they will be dubious in their transaction. So to communicate with us, it is necessary and we are very wise
to inform us as the people that is being told the name of that actor you are negotiating with. I believe as chairman of governance, that procedure has not been open and has not been transparent. And as leaders, we are on oath to defend the Constitution of the Republic, which the president swore on to defend. And then take a hold to violate that Constitution, it has ramifications. So, Mr. Speaker, it is incumbent on all of us, in as much as he has said he's negotiating, he needs to inform us the needs of the actor he's negotiating with, that this process, because we have previously raised the issues of transparency before. If you say you are negotiating and we have not lost a dime, but believe me, every night that the machines spin in the fence of the area, there are securities who are minding that fence and they have been paid by the Liberian people money. They have been paid by the Liberian people money. And that money have a cost. Our people are paying taxes to pay this area, and you cannot keep machines there and say you are negotiating with your friend. You need to know that, friend. You need to know the context and the intent of that negotiation. You need to be brief along the line. And that is the essence of why this government was going to
tell the gentleman
to conclude, I believe this process, we as legislators, we have interest in ensuring that our people benefit from good gesture of such, but we need that process to be transparent.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. As we are all going through the discussion of hello. As we are going through the discussion of the machine, as we all discuss the issue of the machine, we look at the issue of social over fund. A lot of people are putting the issue of the issue against our people that we are representing as deputies. People were putting the minds of the people that we are speaking against the machine coming to them because of the hardship we face and the road condition we find around our various districts in this country we represent today. People, I say, look, if you are rejecting the machine, we do agree that it's procedure error. Obviously, it's procedure error. Our German friends have said that the government said that there was an offer given, obviously, was wrong. An offer on a gentleman agreement with all getting the other part of the government involved, obviously, is wrong. People are talking about PCC regulation, there was no competitive bidding, they came on the negotiations, these are all sugar-coated in the city. Come and tell people and his team that we have run into this thing. What fact were you talking about trade fair? There's a trade fair that is carrying the gentleman, people are machine carrying that beyond the trade fair. We see how we can battle machine. There was no trade fair. A trade fair has a procedure. Trade fair has a procedure. You can even contact the government and the common ministry of the foreign ministry to be informed of the trade fair to allow those people to come in with this equipment on the commodity for sale. Say it was trade fair, where who gave you the authorization to take it? Then we all go there and purchase the machine on the machine. We get the machine, I'm not going through the city government, I bought the machine. So we should look at the same critic or honorable speaker on the speaker death. Just get some tax and put it on people as a settlement. Just when we get to the bill, all the day there was a contract tomorrow. There was a revenue use. The APN terminal. That regulate the free flow of ships. That go through the procedure of having the washing our revenue coming in. The APN terminal was involved. The people are saying that government Generally, the media will hire. So the media generating who pays it? Duty-free by God. So one will say it's a revenue expenditure. If the phone will hire the user machine, who pays it? So Boakai. So Honorable Speaker,
Honorable Johnson Williams.
Colleagues who have spoken previously before me have highlighted the procedural errors on the part of the executive. Of course, one of the violations of our laws. But one thing I want to highlight,
I will exercise my authority on you, sir, pretty soon.
there's one of the way about it. Seriously and grossly disrespectful to this house.
Yes.
This letter is formulated with lies. One reason. And one reason here is that if the president said the equipment that have already been shipped to the country does not belong to the government, then it should not have been housed at the compound of the AFL. It should have been housed somewhere at the business center. So the fact that these machines are already been delivered in hands of the government, it means that something has already been consummated. So this letter has not been fair to us. This letter is not transparent. There is no iota of accountability in this country. So, Honorable Speaker, I'm not protected. Honorable Speaker, I'm not protected.
We will soon declare lack of decorum. Motion denied. The gentleman is entitled to decorum. Thank you. Proceed. We found
The president letter did not follow respect. The president letter lacked accountability. The president letter lacks transparency. Because a lot of the things that they mentioned in this letter are not quite true. So, young colleagues, that the president needs to do the needful to the Liberian people to apologize for the gross missteps and violations. And I want to see the opportunity and the speaker of the world that I move based on all of the inputs the contribution I received. I would like to make a motion on this matter. That based on the content of this communication with the president, citing all the violations of the letter, that this plenary instruct that the president be brought here. And the president will those violations that have been committed.
second. The motion passed. Honorable General, I was a dead motion. Honorable General.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the principal of the distinguished colleagues,
that we can enter the record. So, I said them to say there have been some procedural errors. The issue of the rescue agenda. The agenda called rescue. That agenda has been breached. One of the letters I always say, if the arrest, the arrest that we have as an agenda. No, the arrest is there. I come in. When you take one of those letters and you use it wisely, you have no grill. And if you take one of those letters and you don't use it wisely, you are also affecting the entire constitution. So the arrow have been omitted. Because the arrow have been omitted, that's the reason why we have found ourselves in this crisis today. And so I will appeal to my colleagues like others have said. Once the president has written us, they have told us that he has been in contact with our friend. Liberia cannot work on friendship. Liberia cannot work on friendship. We have a constitution that guides us. So we need to continue to tell our executive that you should also respect us in here. Therefore, I join my colleagues to say we are sorry. We are sorry for the errors that have been committed. Let us accept this and work on, because we all do this. One issue we are talking about, everybody the issue. But the process has been wrong. So therefore, I will say, Mr. Speaker, let us let this issue to rest and we will proceed the raffle way next time. Thank you.
Honorable comment. You will not wait. You don't want to go to wait for. Yes. Honorable comment. Deciding how my strong honorable pull back to his seat. Honorable comment.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Senator Kuni. I want you to listen to the show. Deliberate that they are beginning for the chief executive. And of the opinion that we have all extensively exhausted.
Alright, so folks, there you have it. The speaker, Max, is gavel. The witnesses are discharged. The leadership takes seats of the matter. And then the House goes on 10-minute recess. So that is it. We are in the chambers of the House of Representatives. And the president wrote the House of Representatives to inform them as to how far they're going with this investigation. The witnesses are coming out now.
They saw you doing this.
Minister Belede, welcome to the Legislative Press. You appear to the plenary of the legislature today, the House of Representatives. You didn't make any comment, but we want to understand from you. You are in the center of this controversy. What can you say to the press?
No comment.
Okay. Do you think the legislature is
No comment.
they come on and say they apologize? Will you be offering an apology on behalf of the executive?
These are actually embarrassed of the situation today. No comment. Man, who's referring to the president that offered like you such a wonderful yes comment? They say alleged that you people receiving kickback. No comment. But Joseph Barry responded.
Is that true that you receive kickback?
Minister Benedict, can you apologize on behalf of the government? Minister of
Who's that friend? Where's his name? All of us say from Russia. All of us say from Russia. Who's that friend?
You are above your woman. You know you want to pay.
You can't do what I mean.
she's boring.
You are above your
You know what I mean? What's that? Minister Crespe, it's not a bad thing to have you on radio. No, for Mr. Crespe, don't you think you are embarrassing President Boakai? Is the government doing business with Russia? Is the government doing business with tolerance? Have been speculated by some lawmakers. Minister Crespe and Minister Benedict, I think you people are embarrassed. That's why you're not speaking to the issue. Minister, you need my rescue?
So if you just joined us, we are here at the legislature. The Minister of National Statistics of our portfolio, National Defense Minister, Jolene George. Deputy Press Secretary Valak, what can you say to the legislative press today? You appear here with your bosses, and the legislator is saying that the executive should apologize. All right, folks, there you have it. The ministers have boarded their vehicles, and then of course the Army Chief of Staff is here. And then the Minister of Defense is also here, trying to go up on defense. Minister? Come on, defense. And so, folks, there you have it. Thanks for following. My name is Prince. This is how I call you a day on this live broadcast. Join us another time for another live broadcast. So,